Let me tell you a story.
What story?
It's about a rebellion.
What rebellion?
Between God, Adam and Eve, and Satan.
Tell me more.
I'm going to get into my story voice. Sorry.
One day, a clever serpent came to Eve and asked her, trying to trick Eve, the serpent said,
"You won't die. God knows that. As soon as you eat the fruit, your eyes will open, and you will become just like them. You will know everything, both good and evil."
Eve, believing the serpent, looked at the delicious fruit and thought,
will we really know everything?
Then she took some fruit and ate it. Then she took some fruit and ate it. Then she took some fruit and ate it. Then she also gave some to Adam, who was with her, and he ate it. Instantly their eyes were open and they became filled with shame and fear. They tied fig leaves together to cover up their nakedness. Later that day, Adam and Eve heard God walking in the garden, so they hid in some bushes. God called to them.
Where are you?
Adam answered, God answered,
Why are you being naked? Did you eat the fruit that I told you not to eat?
Adam said,
It was when the woman you gave me, and she handed me the fruit.
And that was to show that the first apple ever made was by a man.
Then God said to Eve,
How could you do this?
Eve replied, so God said to the serpent,
Because you've done this, you will time to crawl on your belly and eat dust for the rest of your life. You will eat every woman of your son. As you bite at his heel, you will step on your head.
What's that? What?
crawling on his belly. God's heart was broken because of Adam's and Eve's disobedience. God always does what is right and true. He could not ignore what they had done. So God punished Adam and Eve by throwing them out of the garden. Outside of his care and protection, no longer following God's ways, Adam and Eve were now subject to sickness, pain, and even death. God told them,
The way you've chosen to live will now bring you great struggles. Women will have sharp pains while giving birth. But just to produce a little food from the ground. And you both will fight to control your relationship. Then you will return to the ground which I created you.
even though God punished Adam and Eve, he did not stop loving them. He even created clothing. He even created clothing for them out of animal skins.
Look how fashionable I am.
From this point on, God stationed mighty angels at the entrance of the garden. God also put a flaming sword that flashed back and forth to guard the way to the tree of life. Humans would no longer be able to eat from the tree of life and live forever. You're bowing.